Hello Pisces, thank you very much for tuning into your general read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And for the supportive oracle cards, Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Alright, already shuffled. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Alright, let me move the coffee cup out of the way because I guess we do have to do one more. Okay. Alright, you got the High Priestess at the bottom, balancing good and bad, using it to the best of its ability, just accepting life for what it really is rather than just seeing it one way or the other. And financial constraints at the bottom as well. So it's kind of like dealing with the situation for what it is. For a lot of you, I do feel like this is going to be geared towards money. Not for everybody. It's lack of some sort is what I'm getting. And trying to accept a situation for how much it can actually provide when it's going against what you actually need. When it's not enough for what you need, but seeing it for what it actually can provide. Okay. Now, going into this situation, I'm getting that very strong, the same of what we just said, but you're literally trying to find a better way to make the situation work. It's almost like looking at this situation and seeing like, you know, it can't provide me everything I want, so I have to find another way to make this work or make things work out a little bit better. You've got the Empress with the Five of Cups. Even though the situation, is it the Five? Yep, Five of Cups. Even though the situation isn't exactly what you want it to be and it's not enough, it just feels like it's not enough. The Empress card is telling me you're using that strategy, you're putting together a plan to like make provisions for either making this situation better, but I feel better off finding something else to supplement the situation. Bringing something else in to bring more into this. If the situation as it is can't provide, then I'm going to have to find something extra, and I'm going to have to bring in something extra to make this work. Now, you got strength and you got the Ace of Wands in the environment. So the opportunity is there. The opportunity for you to change things and bring more in, to bring more of what you want, or make the situation, like, because I feel like the situation as it is not enough. So you got to bring something else in. And around you, in the environment, it is there. But the strength is there with it too. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a cakewalk, that's for sure. It's going to take a bit of work, and you might end up burning the candle a little bit at both ends. You might have to find a way to actually balance that out. All the same, though, when that does happen, you're very happy about this opportunity. You need this opportunity. You're seeing it in front of you, and I feel you taking it with the Sun card coming out right after it. You're not expecting a walk through the park. You know it's going to take some work to do this, but you're like, I need this to happen. I can do this. I will do this. Let's go ahead and do it. You're accepting this. You're taking this in. This is moving things forward. This is seeming very positive. The Sun card is telling me you're taking it, and it's starting off actually quite good, quite well. Now, what I'm getting here is like, you've got the Seven of Cups with the Tower card, what you're hitting next with the appreciation. You're very happy about this. You're getting involved with it. You're doing what you need to do. But I feel like more is coming to you. That Tower card with the Seven of Cups and with the appreciation right on top of it, I'm feeling this is actually yielding more benefits. And actually, it seems like it's a lot, but it's working out. And you're like, I could get a little bit more. I could put a little bit more effort into this. And you're like, I get what I put in, I get out, is what you're feeling. Maybe I'll get a little bit more, because what you're seeing is you're seeing a payoff. In the environment, you got the Page of, nope, that's the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm seeing it pull in the sense of like, what you're putting in, you're getting out. And you're putting in that effort. You're putting in all the effort to get out what you need. It's like effort is balancing with reward. You're getting what you're expecting out of it. So the shocker, though, with the Tower card is like more is available here. And you're appreciating what you got, so more is coming towards you. The Tower card, something's up with that Tower card, though, because I feel like the opportunity is, like, you're seeing more possibilities here. And the Tower card is telling me you weren't expecting this. You weren't expecting things to go as well as they are. I feel like you might even think that, you know, maybe this is something you want to do more of and less of the other. Like, if this is like a supplemental income, you're thinking maybe this could be more of a permanent thing. Maybe this could be more of a main thing. And you're thinking, maybe I want to switch gears here. Maybe I want to, instead of doing that other job or whatever that is, that primary one, it doesn't seem to make enough. Maybe the second opportunity, which I didn't expect to make this much, maybe this could be more of a primary focus to what I need. And I'm noticing the Page of Pentacles pop in next. There's a lot of Pentacles, it feels, which literally I'm saying that, and I'm seeing there's 2 we've already went through, and there's 2 more coming, but at least 2 more. I'm getting like you're slow to jump on this. It's weird because you are like thinking this is a good idea, but I don't see you making this change. And I feel like you're just kind of like, well, let me just hold on. You're kind of excited about it. You kind of do want to do it, but I don't see you jumping on this. You're just kind of like, let me go a little more. Let me go a couple more weeks maybe and just see how this keeps going. Is this just a moment, or is this really something I can depend on? Maybe this is a better road for me. And I'm getting more is coming your way. More is coming your way. Is this the 6 of Pentacles? 6 of Pentacles. More is coming your way, and I feel like you're very happy, and you're just like, you know what, maybe this is a good choice for me. I'm feeling like this is the part where you start to burn the candle at both ends, because I don't see you making a choice in the sense of like leaving the old, going to the new. I see you doing both still. And I'm seeing up to this point, it's been very lucrative. You've been doing it a while, but you still have a lot of energy and enthusiasm. It still seems to be working out for you. So I see you doing what you need to do. And it's paying off still. It's still paying off. This is good. Now, you got Justice in the environment with the Caring Connections, which is very reminiscent of like a love card type feel. But I'm getting like, whatever you're dealing with, whatever the situation is, I feel like this is the secondary situation. You're connecting with it quite well. There's a lot of positive information coming back, being received very positively. The Justice is telling me it's here for you. If you want it, all you have to do is claim it. You're putting in the effort. You're showing that you're a viable force. You're wanted. You're wanted, and you can have this if you do definitely want it. So now this is where you're coming up to your choice. Because I feel like this is the point where you're like, all right, it's starting to wear on me. It's starting to wear on me. I really think I need to make a choice. Am I going to stick with the second option, which I didn't expect to, and walk away from the first? Or is there a different way to balance this out? What do I want to do? Because you're like, I'm burning the candle at both ends here. And it was okay for a while, but it's starting to wear me down. I can't live like this. I don't want to live like this. And you got the Karma card with the Ace of Cups. And right on top of it, it's the heart chakra. I'm not even going to go through all that wording. It's the heart chakra, basically. And what I'm getting here is this is like, you're kind of like, I really like the second one better, or do I? What do you like better? That's his word. This is what's going to make your decision. Is the primary situation, does that mean more to you, or does the secondary situation? Which do you actually enjoy more? Because I feel like this is where you're going to make your decision about what you need to do. And it's also going to factor in, like, can I afford to walk away from one of these? Or do I have to find a third option? And do I have to, like, just keep up with this for now and find something that'll erase both of these and take care of both of these situations? Because I do feel like for most of you this is financial, and you're kind of like, you're torn between what you can afford to do and what you would like to do. And it's not, like, I'm seeing that Karma card saying your choice from here is where you're going to go. I don't feel like you can keep both situations. One of them you're going to stick with, the other one you're going to have to walk away from. Now, the Two of Pentacles is telling me you're not making this decision very quickly. I'm saying this as a Pisces myself. I feel like I'm guilty of it, so, you know, however you feel. You're dragging your feet. And I feel like this is one of those things where you got to make a decision. Because the longer this goes, I feel like this is the end of this is actually kind of, they're minor arcana, but they're saying the longer you wait, the harder this is going to be. Because I'm getting the Five of Wands with the Three of Swords is telling me you have to choose. And the longer you go on waiting to make that choice, the longer this, like the more this happens. The more you get the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords, heartbreak, confusion, controversy, people not getting along. Because I feel like it's quite obvious that you're going to have to make a choice. And people are pressuring you. I'm getting that rest and rejuvenation is kind of like people are waiting to move forward with you because they're not willing to move forward until they know where you're going to stay. So I feel like nothing really fully moves forward until you make your choice. And they're saying as long as you're in this mode of making a choice, nothing's going to go forward to the next level. I feel people with that rest and rejuvenation, people aren't willing to move forward to the next level with you until they understand what choice you've actually made. You have to make a choice first before they'll go forward. That's literally how this ends. They're saying you need to make a choice and then things move forward. The longer you go, I feel like you get more pressure towards you too. And people start getting, I feel like this could turn against you if you wait too long. And I'm saying this as a Pisces myself because people can get a little aggravated if they don't think you're really going to make a decision. Or if they're not confident you're going to decide their way, they're going to kind of decide for you and decide to move on in one respect or another. So I feel like they're saying here at the end of this, don't hold on too long. Don't wait too long to make your decision. Evaluate it. If you have to write down a list and bounce it off of somebody, then do that, but make your decision. Which are you going to choose and choose it and go forward that way. Because I feel like when you get here, you have to decide, what do I like better versus what can I afford to do? For most of us, I feel like we end up choosing by default what we can afford to do. But they're saying choose. You need to choose. The longer this goes, like there's a danger of you losing out on something. Like some opportunities might be pulled back if you wait too long. So choose. Just make yourself a list, pros and cons, both situations. If you have to bounce it off somebody, bounce it off somebody. But they're saying make your choice or else you could end up losing out. And that's how that ends. Alright, I think we're there. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope that helps. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.